everyone, welcome back to Steins Gate. In the last episode, we talked to our assistant, and we're off looking for the IBN 5100, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been about 2 weeks since I last played this game. So forgive me, but first, we must always check our mail. You've got some mail. A shining finger. Was I being annoying? I'm sorry, but I really need information on the IBN 5100. If you're the only lead I have right now, I'm relying on you, Okabe-kun. I swear I won't send any more short mail, so please don't abandon me. I need you to help me look for it, I promise. To let you know as soon as I learn something, let's work together. No. Go away. Alright. The next day, I decide to hit Akiba's computer parts stores. Hold on. I need some water. This is like killing my throat. I did as much as I could yesterday after parting with Kurisu, but no luck. Finding an IBN 5100 is obviously going to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm standing in a narrow tunnel that runs beside the Raidikon. Small shops selling everything from motherboards to resistors to vacuum tubes line both sides of the tunnel. Here lies the vestige of old electronic town, Akiba's conscience, so to speak. Casual otaku usually avoid stores like these. It's like the Holy Land that only true fanatics can enter. Not that I'm an expert on computer parts. Furthermore, these shops only sell parts. So it's actually kind of silly for me to be searching for a whole PC here. Still, something about the sight of all these electronics gets my blood pumping. When my husband and I went to Akiba, we found some shops like these, which I think interest him more than me. I was out there looking for animu and mangoes and dojin, and he was like, ooh, computer parts. And arcade machines. He was really excited about the arcades. I have to hide my excitement to maintain my dignity. If a storekeeper yells, "Hey kid, you're 10 years too young for this stuff," then I have no choice but to run. Fortunately, no one has yelled at me yet. In fact, the storekeepers seem to be ignoring me. They must be more open-minded than I thought, or maybe they just don't care. I search each store in turn, but turn up neither hide nor hair of an IBN 5100. The ringing in my pocket draws a sharp look from me and the nearest storekeeper. It's me. What's up? Video phones. Wow. Mayushi here. I thought I told you not to contact me on this line. It could be tapped. I'm telling you not to be so careless. Anyway, give me the sit rep. Okarin. Miyushi doesn't know what that means. I'm asking why you're calling. Why didn't you just say that? What are you doing now? Executing the mission. Executing the missus? The mission! I'm looking for an IBN 5100. Well, why didn't you say so? Mayushi heard something amazing just now. Wanna hear? If it's valuable information, then by all means. Well, then come to May Queen. I'll be waiting. Hey, tell me over the phone. Hey, Mayuri. Why do I have to go all the way to May Queen? I complain, but it's less than a 10-minute walk. However, I hadn't had lunch, so I guess I'll eat while I'm there. Ta-da! May Queen plus Nyan squared. There's a handwritten sign outside May Queen. It says, "Today is the Ferris Cup Nyan." While I'm trying to figure out what that means... Okarin! Mayuri trots up to me in a full maid regalia. She has a convenience store bag in hand. Mayushi went to the convenience store during lunch break. Then Mayuri takes out her pocket watch, pockety. She checks the time. Now there's only 5 minutes left. Mayuri squats next to the stairs. Good work. So what was that amazing thing you heard? Before that, food. She takes some fried chicken out of the convenience store bag as she speaks. The aroma of chicken stirs my appetite. Let me have one. Okay. She skewers a piece of chicken on a toothpick and holds it out for me. Here you go. You can't do that in front of the store. You're supposed to be a maid. So? Here, you're not Shina Mayuri, you're Mayushi Nyanyan. You can't say, in front of the store. Your customers are going to see it as an act of betrayal. Oh, Mayushi didn't think of that. With that said, I take the chicken off the toothpick by hand and throw it into my mouth. Mmm, delicious. Not as good as juicy chicken number 1, though. Well, what was that amazing thing you heard? Oh, right. Actually, it's about the IBM 5100. You found a lead? Of course it was at May Queen. I can't believe I missed it. No, it's not. That's silly. Damn, don't get my hopes up like that. Mayuri has a triumphant look on her face, but I don't see where it's going at all. Mayushi was thinking of the IBM 5100 during work, so I asked the other girls if they knew anything. First I asked Maki-chan, but Maki-chan said she's not good with computers. And then there was Lisa-chan, but she only knows about the latest PCs. She's actually a mech head. Just get to the point. I really don't care how much trouble you went through. Aww. Well, I think Ferris-chan knows. What? Is that true? Yup. Did you know? She's a retro PC maniac. Ferris? That girl is seriously hardcore. I prefer to stay away from her if possible. But I'm really desperate for information. I take out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like we got a lead on the IBM 5100. Are you ready for this? It's Ferris Nyanyan. It turns out the cat girl's an expert on retro PCs. There's probably another side to this. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I suppose I'm the only man for the job. Very well. I'll make the approach. If you don't hear from me by 2000 hours or tonight, then forget about me and commence with the strike on May Queen. Everything's the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Congro. I put away my phone and grab another piece of chicken and look up at May Queen's window. Ah! I didn't say you could have 2! Well done, Mayuri. I'll see that your information is put to good use. My chicken. Aww. Stop stealing her damn chicken. And let me see what my fucking phone says. Burp. Burp. Part-time warrior. Secret. It's a secret. Where do you think? If you get it right, I'll take you anywhere. Because... Wait. Anywhere reachable by bicycle, that is. Take a guess. By the way, no hints. What? Did I send her stuff before? No. Where were you living before? It's a secret. Okay. My chicken! By the way, what's this Ferris Cup about? My chicken! Mayuri is stuffing the remaining chicken in her mouth as fast as she can. There are tears in her eyes. Come on, it was just 2. Well, whatever. I'm uneasy about the lack of intel, but the mission must go on. Wait here, Mayuri. If I don't return within the hour, go home immediately. Understood? I can't. I have to work. Anyway, let's leave Mayuri to her chicken and begin the approach. Dun, dun. Welcome, Master. I enter the cafe. It's fully occupied, unlike usual. Looks pretty empty. Nya nya. Is Kyoma gonna join too? Today is the Ferris Cup, nya. Doesn't look like she plans to explain what that is. I take out my phone again. It's me. Run a search on the Ferris Cup. What? A battle to the death where the winner gets to use Ferris however he pleases? Looks like I've stepped into one hell of a mess. No, there's no problem. I'll survive, by any means necessary. El Sai Kanguru. I put away my phone and turn to Ferris. The Ferris Cup is a battle royale, isn't it? No, nya. It's a cat-eat-cat battle royale, where the winner gets to make Ferris' slave, nya. Ah, no, you can't. You can't claw out each other's throats over Ferris, nya. Please stop, nya. Ferris starts crying and wiggling her body seductively. That's some pretty good acting, but of course, no one here is killing anyone. Kyoma, please, nya, stop them. Don't worry, there's nobody for me to stop. Everyone's sitting silently in their seats. Nevertheless, the atmosphere here is different. I sense bloodlust in the air. No, seriously, what's the Ferris Cup? A pot-paw contest with Ferris, nya. Ferris goes at it with everyone at the same time, nya. A reward goes to those Ferris finds worthy, nya. I gulp and look at Ferris hard. Ferris, are you serious? Going at it with all these men at the same time? She's insane. But Ferris grins. A fang-like tooth peeks out from her glistening red lips. If you don't do something, Ferris is going to become everyone's plaything, nya. Ferris approaches me. Her slender fingers touch my arm. Her caress gives me goosebumps. Save Ferris's fur, Kyoma. I can't take my eyes off her. I've been entranced. This girl has the power to bend men to her will. I must resist. I refuse! Nya nya? I shake her paw off. Phew, that was close. She has one hell of an evil eye. I barely escaped the enticement, and only because I'm the insane mad scientist, Hoin Kyoma. I didn't come to fight. I only came to talk to you. If you're not gonna play, then I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave, nya. What's this? A maid sending a customer away? Ferris is the organizer of the Ferris Cup today. Only participants are allowed inside this shop, nya. I only need 2 minutes. The IBN... Not listening, nya. Ferris puts her hands over her ears, her real ears, not the cat ears. Then she laughs mischievously. If you want to talk to Ferris, you have no choice but to join the Ferris Cup, nya. Now that's just low. So, what'll it be, nya? You can't survive unless you fight with your own paws, nya. Use any methods to obtain information. That's my current mission. I have to do it, no matter what lies ahead. There's no choice. I accept your challenge, but on one condition. Jesus. I thrust my finger at the tip of her nose. If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. Nya? Well, fine by me, nya. Well then, master, this way, Nyan. She sticks a name tag onto my chest. Number 28 is written on it with round, girly numbers. Dai netto. I cautiously let Fedis lead me to the back of the cafe and finally learn what the customers are doing. Everyone's engrossed in some kind of card game. Now I remember, the other day Fedis said that she was doing a Rainet Access Battlers tournament. That's the Fedis Cup. If you win, you get to eat Fedis's home cooking or something like that. Tch, looks like Fedis tricked me. Save me, she says. Nya, she said. I knew she was not to be trifled with. Oh, why are you here? You don't do Rainet. What? Daru? What are you doing here? What about Seren? Let me rest for one day, man. You should treat me better after 2 consecutive all-nighters. Seren's power grows stronger by the day, and you're here without a care in the world? You're here too. I came here for unrelated matter and got dragged into this nonsense. I'm not interested in Rainet or Ferris's home cooking. The second those words leave my lip, I feel like everyone in the store is glaring at me. They want my blood. Come to think of it, the Ferris Cup was organized by Ferris, so it makes sense that only Ferris fans would participate. In other words, I'm the away team. Surrounded by enemies. But this is something I must do. This is just one more step on my road to the IBN 5100. Obtain information using any means necessary. With that mission in mind, I sit next to Daru and softly whisper to him. Daru, Operation Sigma. What's that? I'm saying we should cooperate. We'll be the strongest if we team up, right? More like you're gonna drag me down. You're a noob at this game, Okarin. But you're my right-hand man. As long as we're together, we have nothing to fear. Daru flashes his white teeth in a grin. But I refuse. I'm in this thing to win. And you call yourself my friend? In this tournament, we're enemies. You traitor. Why do you think I sent you into this cafe as a spy? But you didn't send me. I'm Fedistan's biggest fan. I check her blog every day, and suddenly the cafe lights dim. A song starts playing. A somewhat solemn melody with a sexy and powerful female vocals. I've heard this song a lot recently. I'm pretty sure it's the theme song to Rainet Kakeru. Oh. Hi everyone! Thanks for waiting, Nya. The afternoon Fedis Cup is about to begin, Nya. Fedis appears in the spotlight. The previously peaceful audience instantly explodes in excitement. Everyone stands up shouting in unison with their fists raised skyward. Fedis, nya nya nya. Thank you, Nya. Fedis responds to the shouts of joy with a wave of her hand and then clears her throat. The rules are simple. Fedis will face off against each one of you, Nya. Fedis will even go paw to paw with 10 people at once, Nya. If you beat Fedis, you'll get her home cooking as a reward, Nya. Now then, everyone, enjoy the contest. Lots are drawn to determine the order we face Fedis. Seems like there are 28 participants, including me. Fedis will face 10 people at a time, so she divided us into 3 rounds. I'm in the 3rd round. Of course. Gwa! Strong! Fedis is strong! Daru, a first-round participant, was insta-killed by Fedis. How weak. And he said I was going to be a burden. No, maybe Fedis is just too strong. Rainet Access Battlers is similar to chess. There's a special board where you compete using pieces arranged in rows. The rules are fairly complicated, but basically, the point of the game is to get your pieces into the enemy camp. Whoever gets the most pieces into the enemy camp wins. Fetus is playing against 10 people at once. She moves from table to table in a circle, taking one move at each before proceeding to the next. In Go, Shogi, and chess, this is called a simultaneous exhibition. High-level players hold them to demonstrate their skill. And Fetus does indeed seem to be highly skilled, just as Daru said. All 10 of the first round participants are annihilated within 15 minutes. Nyahaha! I hope the next group tries a little harder, nyam. Damn you, Fetus, don't get cocky. I leaned back against the wall and silently watched the round 2 matches. Fetus-chan shit is strong. Mayuri returns from her break with a drink in hand and whispers to me. Mayushi's bad at Rainet, so I'm really jealous. What would you do if you were good at it? Don't you know? Rainet Access Battlers isn't just popular in Akiba, it's a global blend. Blend? So it's coffee? I think you mean trend. Yeah, that. So if you get good at it, you're sure to be every kid's hero. Hero, huh? That doesn't sound bad. Besides, Upa is so cute. Upa, is, as everyone knows, is Rainet's mascot character. These days, he's more popular than the electric yellow rat. Wait, there's something strange about your argument. How does Rainet's skill relate to Upa's cuteness? I guess they're related in Mayuri's mind. She must be after those limited Upa plushies they give out to participants in official tournaments. You'll never become the strongest with such impure intentions, Mayuri. Fetus-chan's too busy to go to tournaments, but I think she's definitely a world-class player. If that's the case, these faceless rabble participating in the Fetus Cup are unworthy opponents. Just as expected, round 2 ends the same as round 1. Nobody even close to Fetus's level. Nya nya, sorry nya, but Fetus never pulls punches in Rainet. I want somebody who can go paw to paw with me, nyam. Go, Fetus 10 is too strong. We can't win. It was hopeless from the get-go. A thick mood of defeat has already spread across the challengers. Some of them are even on their knees in shame. You're all pathetic. I stride to the front of the crowd. I nonchalantly meet Fetus's questioning gaze. But we've been saving the best for last. Daru, allow me to show you how true men fight. Or how a true man fights. Don't tell me you've got a plan. Indeed I do. Let's call this Operation Sweet Side. A loud whoa echoes from all around me. Those cruelly defeated by Fetus entrust their hopes unto me, unto us all, the 8 round 3 participants. Avenge us, they say. I can feel their pain, it gives me strength. At first we were enemies, but now our hearts are joined against the indomitable might of Fetus. So Kyoma thinks he's up to par, nya? The tears of the fallen 20 shall not be in vain. Do you remember our promise, Fetus? Once this match is over, you'll tell me everything you know. Amazing, that crazy bastard actually means to win. Go for it, Okarin! The crowd goes wild. They place their hopes on me. I slowly step up to the table. 5 minutes. That's all it'll take to decide the match. Okay, round 3 start now. Dynet Access Battlers. Dual Access. I give up. It didn't even take 5 minutes. You're weak. Too weak. Obviously, I've never played Dynet Access Battlers before. There's no way I can win if I don't know the rules. By the way, I'm not alone. All 8 of the third round contestants were blown out. And thus the tournament ends in a total victory for Fetis. Mayushi's disappointed. So it was all a bluff? What happened to Operation Sweet Side? It was almost like Kyoma was committing suicide, yeah. What? Don't tell me. Yes, it's exactly what you're thinking. I leap onto a chair and strike an awesome pose, bathing the losers below me in a scorn. Why the long faces, men? Operation Sweet Side was a suicide attack. That's gotta be the worst pun ever. I don't know the rules. What else could I do? But why are you so proud even though I made kitty litter out of you, nya? Have you not figured it out, Fetish Nyanya? Win or lose, it made no difference. What's that supposed to mean, nya? Do you remember the conditions I set? Yeah? If Fetish lost, then she'll tell you everything? Nope, you are wrong, Fetish. What I said was, if I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. If I face you. Now you understand? I never needed to win. No one else could have pulled it off. These fools were lured here by the prospect of Fetish's home cooking. They were obsessed with winning. But not I. Your home cooking meant nothing to me. That difference in motivation is what allowed this suicide mission to succeed. My laughter echoes throughout the cafe. Everyone is staring at me in disbelief. Mayuri is the only one to applaud. Wow, Okarin! You're amazing! That's dirty. I think you mean fiendishly clever. Behold the success of Operation Sweet Side. I get off the chair and walk to Fetish. Now, Fetish, answer me. What is the IBN 5100? Yeah? IBN 5100? Don't play dumb. I have a reliable source. I remember that image of the IBN 5100 Shining Finger sent to me. I bring it up on my phone and show it to Fetish. I know that you have information on the IBN 5100. Yeah? How do you expect me to remember that, yeah? Though I think I've seen this computer before. What? I thought you were an expert on retro PCs. Mayuri told me so. Well, you leaked your source. Yep, Mayushi's a reliable source. I'm not an expert, yeah. Papa collected them. So we got a ton at home. That's all. So that must be where the IBN 5100 is sealed. Take me there at once. I can't, nyam. What? Why? Fetish puts on a bewitching smile. Because that's the Fetish cup. Fetish-chan's... Blah, blah, blah. Because that's Fetish clan's sanctuary. The Fetish clan. The only ones who may enter are the Fetish clan's cat-eared daughters, those who pursue the knowledge of the Meow Miko. In other words, it's paws off to everyone but Fetish, nya. Try to force your way in and you'll grow dog ears, nya. Like hell I will. Dog ears? Yeah, right. It's true, nya. Fetish doesn't tell tall tales, nya. Then suddenly she starts acting like a scared little cat girl. Instantly, the air changes with malice, and I find myself surrounded by 27 Fetish fans, each glaring at me with bloodshot eyes. You coward! You converted your believers into your personal army. Fetus is only telling the truth, meow. The defeated are now under Fetus's complete control. They approach at a shuffle, muttering foul prayers to their cat goddess. You made Fetus cry. I'll never forgive you, never! Fetus is my waifu. Cat ears are justice. I want to chew on those cat ears, Ferris-town. Haha, I want to lick Ferris's feet. I want her to step on me hard. Ew. Crap, these guys are serious. I need the information Fetus possesses, but I'm at too great a disadvantage now to press the attack. And then there's my personal weakness to Fetus's powers. At this rate, I might be assimilated into the Ferris cult. What do I do? I cry out and seize my right wrist. No, not now. It's too soon. My right hand trembles. I show agony in my face as I try desperately to control the trembling. No, don't tell me. It's the anti-ray net system activating. I warned you playing at iNet could kill you. What? Where did that come from? I ignore Ferris and stagger towards the exit. Her worshippers let me pass. It feels as if everyone is giving me cold stares, but I don't have time to check to make sure. I throw myself out the door into the open air. Damn, empty-handed. The throbbing in my right arm settles as soon as I leave the cafe. I guess I'll ask Daru or Mayuri about Fetus some other day. It feels like all the exhaustion has caught up with me. And to make matters worse, it's boiling hot today, and the sun's getting stronger as we enter August. Fed up with the heat, I wipe the sweat off my brow. Okarin! Mayuri chases after me. She's smiling and waving at me, but her speed is clearly faster than mine. What happened? Is the Fetus Cup already over? Nope. Well, just about. After this, the customers get to chat with Fetus-chan. I wanted to tell you about that IBM 5100 thing. I showed Fetus-chan the picture again. Good work, Mayuri. Completely different from a certain useless super hacker. So? Fetus-chan said that it was probably around the time she was in elementary school. On a cold autumn day, while Fetus-chan was shivering from the cold, her butler, Kuroki-san, came to help. I don't care about her butler, just get to the point. So basically, she ended up donating one of her dad's computers to a shrine. She says it looks like the one you're looking for. Donated it to a shrine? That's an unexpected combination. PCs and shrines? Consumer electronics and ancient Shinto rituals? They're not even tangentially related. Which shrine? Mayuri tilts her head in confusion. Dunno. Where could it be? You didn't ask her? Whatever, it's a lead. The only shrines in Akiba are Kanda Myojin and Yanabayashi Shrine. I don't know if Fetus was living in Akiba at the time, but at least it's a start. Good work, Mayuri. Continue your espionage mission. Espionage. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Instead of returning to work, she keeps waving to me until I vanish from sight. And I'm going to leave this episode off here. What an interesting episode where we got to play Rhina XS Battlers against Fetus-chan and lose spectacularly. But if you're enjoying this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And in the next video, we are going to go look for this IBM 5100 at some shrines. So I'll see you then.